We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Cleveland Indians. First pitch on its way. Jose Iglesias is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0. Now the pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Mercado is right there, one down. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. And that's by him, it's 0-1. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Racing back the center fielder, and it's gone.
That one cut through the sky like a hot knife through butter.
In now is Anthony Rendon. Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. In there, a base hit. At the plate now, number 25. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Pause, now the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Hernandez at second. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Two balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter. All even now, 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2. Really good at-bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. The 3-2 one more time. Hit hard back up the middle. Iglesias is there. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Striding into the box, Cesar Hernandez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Bases are empty, one man out. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And it's fouled away. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. In now, Eloy Jimenez as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hernandez, the runner at second with one away. Fouled off. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. 3-2 now.
We're seeing a good AB here from the three-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
The first baseman,
Jose Abreu comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0 from the belt. Kicks and deals. Abreu has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes.
the right fielder.
As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Fletcher backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. On he pops it up. Fletcher is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, David Fletcher.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Rosario brings it in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Ready now for L.A., Kurt Suzuki. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 0-1 the count. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
2 balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. And now this will be a base hit for Suzuki.
That is 7.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Justin Upton the next to hit.
The left fielder.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Into center field, line drive base hit. To the plate now, Griffin Canning. Flares this one over toward first. The tag, and he is out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Oscar Mercado. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. 2-1.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
3-2 to the Indian center fielder.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Payoff pitch one more time. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So striding in, Roberto Perez. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And there are 2 away now. So here now is the pitcher, Jeffrey Rodriguez. First offering on its way.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Jose Iglesias. Let's start things out here with his guys down a pair as we begin the third. And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Center fielder on the run. He can't get there as it falls in.
The center fielder, number 27.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
There's one. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rendon. A base hit in his first trip. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit on the ground to third. Carpenter is there. Hernandez at second. On to first. And digging in to try it again, Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He singled his last time up. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. And that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate, Eloy Jimenez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Runners on first with one down. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Number 25 is under it. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Popped him up. Fletcher is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 25. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top. But he was able to lay off it.
Lined hard toward right center. But this will be run down out there in the alley. A nice play by the center fielder for the first out. So stepping in, David Fletcher comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Swing and a liner. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Now batting.
Into the box, Kurt Suzuki, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. The 1-1 home. Drilled to the left side. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
Up next to the Angels, the right fielder, Shohei.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. 1-0 the count. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
3-0 pitch. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Number 10.
Here's Justin Upton now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Lays off 1-0.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get him.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
The pitcher, number 47.
Into the box now, Griffin Canning. He swings and grounds it to short. Rosario's got it. One there. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Ready once again, Jose Iglesias. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. Now at the plate, Franmil Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-0 home. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
The count now at 2-2. Grounded to third. Rendon is there. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. Fouled away. 3 runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Indian shortstop behind 1 and 2 in the count.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
The 1-2. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. At the plate now, Oscar Mercado, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. 3-0 now.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Stepping in now, Roberto Perez. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
He'll run this down in foul territory, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll tag him out at the plate. So striding forward now, Mike Trout. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
Number 27, Mike Trout.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Hit hard right back up the middle, and he's got a leadoff single. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Runner aboard at first with nobody out in a 3-3 tie, and he's back standing. Lifted in the air out to right. Reyes is there, 1 away. Digging in, number 25. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. 3-3 our score with a man on at first and 1 away. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. To second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. Ready now, David Fletcher. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
The catcher, number 28, Kurt.
To the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. That's wide, 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Jimenez. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run. Andres Jimenez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Indians, number 60, Andres.
And that misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Set to deal on 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And there's out number 2. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. Last time through was a base hit. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Oliver Perez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. So digging in now, Shohei Ohtani. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Perez has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. The 1-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Digging in once again, Justin Upton. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. That strike two.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Standing in, Griffin Canning has got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. Albert Pujols will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Albert Pujols.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Felix Pena enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ready for another chance? Eloy Jimenez 0-for-1 with a run scored thus far. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope, that's the ball. 1-1. Nope, that's inside.
Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Abreu. 1-for-2 in the ballgame thus far. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Here it comes on 1-1. Hit in the air to center field. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Franmil Reyes. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Now here it comes.
Count was 2-1.
Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped up. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out. Now batting, Mike Trout. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Emmanuel Clase comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Cutter low, 1-1. Clase is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it unique is how hard he's able to throw it. 2-1 the count. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! At the plate, Anthony Rendon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Last half of the 7th here, and stepping up as the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Junior Guerra gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 41, Junior Guerra.
The pitch. Now he's able to get a glove on that one. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there.
Now batting, center fielder.
So now to the plate, Oscar Mercado. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag.
Now batting,
stepping into the box, Roberto Perez. No hits and 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Kyle Higashioka will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Indians, number 66, Kyle Higashioka.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
one strike.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Here now the 2-2. Swinging a blooper to the right side. And that's going to fall for a base hit. He's safe at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th. Here's Matt Carpenter. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Trout is there, 2 gone. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Adam Pletko has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Leading off the inning, number 25, and they'll need him to get something going here. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Mercado comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Riding in once again, David Fletcher. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Heading out towards shallow right. Reyes in a few steps as he takes it, 2 down. Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Slow roller left side. Scooped up. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is ready for another shot now. Cesar Hernandez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Chasing after it is Ohtani. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. In now, Eloy Jimenez. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he falls behind, 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. First offering on its way. Jose Abreu is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Talk about certain guys in a lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Count even at 2-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Here's the first pitch to him. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Pitch on the way.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground softly towards second, right to him. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. And now for the Angels, Justin Upton. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 4-1. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
3-0 to him now. Now the pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw on to first is in time, and the Angels are now down to their final out. Nick Markakis will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 22, Nick Markakis.
And he lays off there, 1-0. That's inside, 2-0. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Mercado is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening.